thought it was an excellent night for our lads really, and a tough game against the opposition that was specifically chosen for that reason. We were very conscious of the fact in pre-season that we want to face teams who are going to give us a stern physical and technical workout, and they're obviously an exceptional team who've come down from the Premier League and they're more or less at full strength, so it was a great challenge for our lads, and one that we attacked with relish really, and it was, I was very happy with a lot of aspects of the game, and obviously there was a lot of stuff left to work on, which is what we wanted at this stage of the season.
What were the things you were most pleased with from tonight?
Just the way we're trying to play, really. The approach to where we're going to play is similar to last season. We want to evolve and get quicker and stronger in doing that, and try and excite the fans with that brand of football. And at the moment, the level of conditioning doesn't allow us to be at full tilt for a full duration of a game. But the plan is that we can play at that speed and intensity for longer and longer as we progress through pre-season. And I don't believe it's how fast you start the season. It's how strong and fast you can finish the season. And it's going to be a very encouraging start of the season. Hopefully we can carry that into the start of the season.
Fantastic delivery from Norrington Davies, and a great header from Hendo as well when the goal came.
Yeah, brilliant. We haven't done loads and loads of attacking play really. We've been focused on the defensive structure of the team and working really hard to get it back, and obviously we knew we were going to be tested there. So it was good to see the natural impulsive attacking play still there, and the guys won the ball back really aggressively, and it was a lovely phase of play and a great goal. And Ian was in the position that he is so often and so hard to pick up for such experienced and good defender. So it was a great goal, and I was just glad to get the support. It's something to really appreciate really early in the game.
Did you see a lot of the work that you did in Portugal then on show tonight?
Yeah, like I said, there's a huge element of building up towards the fitness and the conditioning that Kevin wants our team to play at and be at a certain level, and we're a long way away from where we want to be. But we can only get there through gradual building blocks and really applying ourselves in a really focused and committed manner in training every day. And today was a continuation of that, and the lads showed real elements of starting to bring some speed into their game from doing longer physical conditioning, and it was good to see some of those elements of speed in the performance as we build up towards an exciting part of the pre-season plan really.
There was a couple of youth team players involved in the squad tonight as well, and including one of the first years. Was that a great experience for them? Is that why you got them involved tonight?
Yeah, well it was, and we're very clear this season we're going to have a much smaller squad to work from, but within that squad we have a high level of player. The fact that we have lesser numbers we don't believe is a hindrance to us, and it allows us to incorporate the younger members of our squad, youth team, academy players, and give them a taste of that. So it would have been very easy for Huddersfield to run up the scores. We became very, very weak towards the end of the game, but the result wasn't of any concern to me tonight, and it was very important that we got the conditioning element right for our players, and the benefit and the bonus of that was that we got some of the younger players onto our first team pitch and gave them an experience of what it's like to play at home.
There was a trialist involved tonight. Is that something you're looking to keep under wraps for the time being?
Yeah, it's something that came up last minute really. We're always on the lookout for players who may be available from other clubs, and that just came up last minute, and it kind of helped us really to look after the rest of the players and not have to blood really young players from our academy. So it was just something that worked tonight, and as we go into the next few weeks, like I've said previously, things are starting to hot up and things are changing, and no doubt there'll be some minor tweaks to the squad at our end and everywhere else as we progress towards the first game of the season and beyond that, with the window slightly different in relation to Premier League clubs.